Why do I feel like I'm about to be offended?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
But we're not going to be talking about Epstein Island, Bill Gates theories. Have you heard about Bill Gates owning potato farms?
Yes.
Yes. He is the
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Exactly. He is the world's biggest owner of potato fields for the specific type of potatoes that McDonald's requires, which sounds like a sound investment when you first hear about it. But have you heard a lot more about this kind of arrangement he's got?
I know they only use a certain potato, and that potato is super susceptible to bugs and infestation. And basically, they've got to spray the crops like thoroughly with all these poisons and um, more than once or twice. They need to basically pop stuff in that kills anything that touches it.
Yeah.
And then obviously these potatoes can absorb um, a lot of these poisons because apparently people can't even go in to pick the potatoes or go in there to check anything or clear anything of the infestation out for a few days or for a week or so after they've
It's
sprayed because it's so
yeah.
poisonous still.
It's so
That's
poisonous you
as
can't
far
go
as
in
what
there.
I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what I've heard.
so imagine this: you're getting McDonald's chips and you're eating these fries, and for a lot of people, the fries are the yummiest part about getting a McDonald's meal because they taste
Oh,
so
they're
good.
delicious.
They're
They're
well
delicious.
salted, the oil, everything tastes good. But also
Nice and thin.
imagine if you have something which is that poisonous from being pesticided over and over. Imagine what else that's doing to your body. I thought it was something worth talking about because you don't hear about it enough. I've heard a few people talking about it, but it almost seems like nobody cares. Everybody's just like, oh, Bill Gates, he's just a good, honest businessman. He wouldn't do anything to harm me. And then that also segues us into Bill Gates creating the problem and selling the solution. You're going opaque.
So had to put get my makeup team together.
Oh yeah, exactly. As it is. So, Bill Gates creating the problem, selling the solution. Now you're the one that gave me that phrase. I'm not sure if you stole it from someone, but it resonated with me and I loved it. Um, Obviously, we both know a few of Bill Gates's problem solving. Do you want to give us a rundown of a couple of Bill Gates's problems that he's solving?
Uh, Simple thing. He started off, didn't he, with the software and basically created a virus on your computer and sold an antivirus that would basically stop your computer from getting viruses. So he created the problem and then
Mm-hmm.
he sold you the solution. And then there was, whether or not I think he was invested in Wuhan with the basically the
The lab.
stuff that they were, you know, testing around and playing around with and chemical welfare and stuff like that over there. And then he also had money in the vaccine. So, create the problem and sell your solution. So, a couple instances there, and then we move over to the potato.
Yes, but for someone who seems to be into potentially creating a virus or something that is a negative upon the intended recipient, it seems very interesting that this person's also in bed with manufacturing fries
Well,
and
I mean,
then
he's also
selling them.
creating fake meat as well at the moment, and um, what kind of stuff is that gonna? What's that gonna do? I mean,
Exactly. I mean, you can't
I
say he's
think
doing it to save animals. He's killing millions of them every day just trying to get his potatoes clean.
I think Italy has already come out and said, yeah, we're not selling any of that. We're not having any of that here. So
Also, when it comes to health, I mean, if you have a look at Bill Gates, he's not really the most reliable looking person when it comes to health. Uh,
he's not
in
in
my
shape, is
opinion.
he?
No. No, he's not. He's not like a billionaire like Mark Zuckerberg, who has a strict regime of martial arts and
Even
clearly
Jeff
eating
Bezos.
healthy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to kind of brush on that topic because I find that very, very interesting. Thank you for watching Glass Culture Podcast. If you liked this video, click here to subscribe. If you want to see the full podcast, click here.